Shalom, I'm Isaiah, back with another scriptural slashing on false prophets and false doctrines. And today we're going to talk about why Vernon, Joey, and Jason Windhorse, among others, feel so safe talking that garbage on 34th and 7th every Saturday. I mean, these are the men that publicly claimed that America will be destroyed in the year 2000. Curse so many people out in terms of disrespecting their families and selling wolf tickets and saying things that they really know. I mean, saying things on camera and typing things on the internet that brothers and sisters know what time it is, if they ever actually did that in close proximity to the people that they were speaking about or typing about. And you wonder, you say to yourself, why hasn't anybody rolled up on Vernon and just smacked his sideburns clear off his head? Why hasn't anybody folded that Hulk Hogan wannabe, Jason Windhorse? Why hasn't anybody grabbed Joey and threw him in a sleeper hole like they did to that Negro and let the white cop get away with it? Wait a minute. Speaking of cops, oh yeah, back to the point of the video. Why does GMS feel so safe talking that garbage every Saturday? Why does Vernon, old washed up Vernon Brown, the head of GMS, why does he feel so comfortable and so safe? And then turn around and lie and say because it's because he has faith. We know what you got faith in, Vernon. Well, I'm going to prove what you got faith in. GMS has police protection week in and week out because there's a GMS member that claims to not be a GMS member, but he is. And he's part of the NYPD, an active member of the NYPD. Now, he'll have you believe that he's not GMS because his YouTube page doesn't say GMS. There's a few of y'all that are like that out there. Claim not to be a part of this cult, but you are. You refer to Vernon as apostle. You know, Vernon and white boy Joey the Bum. You refer to them as apostles. You pay them 10% of your money like the fools that you are. I mean, this dude even made a video encouraging people to pay tithes to Vernon Brown. Oh, who am I speaking about? This guy right here. Oh, well, that's just spiritual, you know. But this guy right here, that guy, he is a member of the NYPD. And you can see him every Saturday at the camp with Vernon. And if you get out of line, or correction, excuse me, because GMS is not built like that. If things get out of hand, they got the police right there protecting him. He is an active member of the NYPD. Okay, he is an actual cop. Okay, and that's him right there. That's him right there. Okay? Right there you can see him in the background laughing at one of Jason Windhorse's corny jokes. But remember, they get on Nathaniel for being a cop. But then you got police in Boston, head of a camp. You got NYPD, this guy right here, head of a camp. Just because it doesn't say GMS on your YouTube page doesn't mean you're not a member of GMS. Okay? Now, what word comes to mind in this situation? Once again, hypocrisy. Claim to have faith in God, but you're rolling like 50 Cent in the G Unit. For police protection. Okay? Let's read what the Bible says about this. This is Job 20:4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth? Meaning, since the beginning of time? Don't you know? Verse 5. That the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite is, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Meaning, you can play that role now. You can be an actor. You can be a demon. And make it okay for this guy to be a cop. Well, actually, excuse me. Not make it okay, but have police protection and be claiming to be the men of God. Now, this GMS cult is something else. Here it is. The cult leader himself has police protection and won't go anywhere else. Won't go anywhere else to debate anybody. He's upstairs from the precinct. Okay, down in the subway, they got a precinct there. They got a couple of, it's loaded with cops. All types of cops, all over 34th and 7th. That area of Manhattan, is loaded with law enforcement of different levels. And then right there at the camp, he is a member of the NYPD. And yes, I've seen him intervene in situations. I was there. When that African dude was calling them bums over and over and over again, and they were ready to jump that dude, and Joey threw him in the sleeper hole. White boy Joey the bum ran up in the street and threw him in the sleeper hole. The GMS cop intervened. So, just to let you brothers and sisters know, there's a reason why Vernon feels so safe. Don't let him fool you into thinking it's because he has faith or because he's built like that, because he's not. GMS is not. That's why they can talk that mess. Alright? Shalom.